The Snowball Effect, a story of small choices. Once upon a time, in a city filled with towering buildings and glowing lights, there lived a young boy named Luca. Luca was known for his kindness and his willingness to help others, even in small ways. He would hold open doors for people, smile at strangers, and offer to help the elderly with heavy loads. One cold winter day, as Luca walked through the city square, he saw an old woman struggling to carry a basket full of firewood. The snow was falling heavily, and the cold wind made it difficult for her to see clearly. Without hesitation, Luca rushed over to her and offered to help. He took the basket from her and carefully carried it to her home, where she thanked him warmly. "You are such a kind young man," the woman said with a smile. "You have no idea how much this means to me." Luca shrugged modestly, not thinking much of it. "It was just a small thing," he said, and then waved goodbye as he headed back to his home. But the impact of his small act of kindness was far from over. The next day, the old woman, whose name was Greta, decided to pay it forward. As she was walking to the market, she saw a young mother struggling to push her pram through the deep snow. Greta remembered Luca's gesture, and with a smile, she stopped to help the woman, clearing a path for her to pass through. The young mother, grateful for the help, promised to return the favor whenever she could. A week passed, and the young mother, named Anna, was at the city square when she saw a young boy being picked on by a group of older children. Anna, feeling a surge of compassion, stepped in to defend the boy, scolding the bullies and making sure the boy was safe. The boy, whose name was Samuel, thanked her and promised to be kind to others in return. As the days went by, Anna's kindness spread. Samuel, inspired by Anna's bravery, began helping a neighbor shovel snow from driveways. The elderly neighbors, who had been struggling with the winter storm, felt a wave of gratitude and started doing small favors for one another. The whole city seemed to be in a gentle ripple of goodwill, with each kind action inspiring another. One day, as Luca walked through the city square again, he was amazed at how much the city had changed. People were helping one another everywhere, laughing and chatting in the streets. The city, once cold and distant, now felt warm and connected, as though the snow itself had melted away in the light of their kindness. He smiled to himself, realizing that his small act of helping Greta had set off a chain reaction. A simple favor, something that had seemed insignificant at the time, had grown into a powerful force that transformed the entire community. Moral of the story: the snowball effect teaches us that even small acts of kindness can have a big impact. One small positive action can inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that grows and spreads far beyond what we can see. Never underestimate the power of your choices, no matter how small they may seem.
Thank you very much.